Hi Leo, welcome to Cosmic Energies by Khushboo. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fabulous. So, welcome to your March reading. So, let's get into your March reading. I hope you had a fabulous Valentine's Day. And let's move ahead. Let's see what is there, what the spirits have laid out for you in the month of March. We'll start our reading by getting a crystal guidance for you for the month of March. So let's see, Leo, what is your crystal guidance for the month of March? Spirits, please guide us. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading and not everything that I read here or talk here about is going to resonate with you. And if that is the case, kindly check out your other placements because you might find guidances in your other placements for the month of March if that is the case. So your crystal is chrysoprase, beautiful crystal. So let's also read about what it talks. Do you have a broken heart, Leo? Are you feeling unloved? So the crystal energy here is asking you, Leo, that are you feeling heartbroken or are you feeling unloved? This might be the current energy, or if this is the reading for the March. So in March, if you ever feel unloved or heartbroken, your gem or your crystal is guiding you to take a certain action. So it says, take the time to nurture yourself and know you are loved by the divine. Open your heart and have more compassion for yourself and others. Take a long bath and drink plenty of water to nourish yourself. That is such a beautiful energy. Like if you work with water energy, or if you want to work with water energy in the month of March, whenever you're feeling lonely or heartbroken, Leos, you need to start working with this beautiful water energy. Working with water energy can also mean drinking plenty of water or sitting beside a water body and meditating and connecting with yourself. You also need to know that there are situations when you are hurt and your heart might be broken, but that doesn't mean that you have to stop feeling everything altogether. You need to open yourself up. You need to talk about what caused the heartbreak or what kind of hurt you're going through during this heartbreak, and connect with other individuals. It is not about gaining sympathy, but it is about connecting with individual and talking out about your feelings, about your hardships. Most of the times lessens your burden. That is why people say when you share your pain reduces, and when you share your love increases. So that is the gist of the quote that I had in my mind. So yeah, if you feel lonely, you can also take long salt baths if you like to soak yourself up, because that gives you an engulfing feeling, like a warm hug around you, Leos. So that can be something that you can do, and nourish yourself a lot because you're heartbroken. You many a times it is a normal tendency whenever you feel heartbroken, we tend to not pay a lot of attention to ourselves, but that is the high time that you need to pay attention to yourself. You need to nourish yourself, and as our body is made up of water, 75 to 80% of our body is made up of water. So please drink plenty of water. That will help you feel good about yourself. So in March, please do keep that in mind, that if you're feeling heartbroken or something like this, come back to this video and listen to this message. Okay, Leos, let's take some other best and high messages for my Leo about March. Best and high messages for my dear Leos in the month of March. Okay, our first message is conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. And we have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So, Leos, you are being told that yes, there are certain conclusions that are within your reach, but to reach towards those conclusions, you have to work through your fears. There are certain fears that are keeping you from going ahead with the decisions that you have made for yourself or your life. So you need to start working on yourself, Leos. You need to start working. First of all, you need to understand what is keeping you stuck in life or in a certain situation, and what is that you fear the most. In relationships, it might be abandonment, or the pain of breaking up. In I'm getting this is more about relationships than anything else. I see a lot of you are afraid of the abandonment, not of yourself but the other individual. You're afraid that the other person might say that you're abandoning them and you're not fulfilling your commitments. But if you're not feeling good about yourself right now, Leo, you need to let that go. You need to really let that go. And whatever conclusions you are seeking, you might seek that, just you have to show the courage of facing your fears and working through it. So in March, you're going to get the opportunities to facing your fears and working through it. So please make good use of those opportunities. Beautiful. Now let's get some angel guidances for the month of March. Let's see, Leo. Okay, we're just going to take one message. Too many messages here. What is the best and highest message for my Leos in the month of March? We have peaceful resolutions. As I said, see, it is a double confirmation that whatever conclusion you're seeking, whatever things you want to resolve, they are going to reach a peaceful conclusion or a peaceful resolution. You just have to work through your fears. You have to understand what is triggering your fears, and you need to work through them. Okay, Leos, let's see what else. What else we have for my dear Leos for the month of March. Leos for the month of March, and yes, this is the one. It says choose a new direction. Leos, you're being urged to choose a new direction. Let's see what else for my Leos in the month of March. Okay, we have within the next few weeks. So yes, as I was talking about March, I guess that is the card that has been popping up in other readings as well. Within the next few weeks, there is a peaceful resolution for the current situation. If you are seeking the conclusion of that situation by working through the fears, and you are being urged to choose a new direction. This can be a new direction in working through a relationship, or choosing a new direction entirely, ending a relationship and starting a new relationship. In terms of job, this can be about seeking help from others in searching a new job, or this can also mean about changing the jobs. If you're not unhappy in your current situation, Leos, change the direction of the job, or change the direction, change the change the job altogether. Okay, if that is the case, if you're not feeling good, if you're feeling stuck in your job situation, change the job. And in March, you are getting that opportunities. You are getting the opportunities to change whatever changes need to happen, and you feel like that this is something that I need to change about myself. Those things are going to happen for you in the month of March. Okay, your spirit guides, your spirit team is making sure that they'll provide you with the opportunities to make these changes happen. Beautiful energy. Let's also see what are the other best and highest messages for my dear Leos for the month of March. We have 7 of Pentacles with patience. We have Ace of Cups with the flow. Let's see what else. Leos for the month of March. We have 7 of Cups with projections. Wow. We have 6 of... the Lovers card. We just have the number 6 with the Lovers card. Let's see what else. We have 8 of cups with letting go in conjunction with the ace of cups. Let's see what else. Wow, we have a lot of cups energy. Leos, you're going through a major emotional transformation or emotional changes or something emotionally that is taking place for you, and it is a good thing. You are getting a lot of things to release emotionally in the month. There are a lot of opportunities for you that are helping you release a lot of emotional baggages that you had in the month of March. Some of my Leos might also be expecting by the if you have not yet gotten the news of pregnancy in the month of March, you might get the good news that you are expecting a new member into your family. With that, I see a reconciliation happening. If many of you might have been waiting for reconciliation, and there was a certain situation where you both weren't talking, there was a lot of distance, you have been very patient with the separation that you've been going through, patient with your own growth, and finally I see a lot of reconciliation happening. Also, there were situations that you had no way of knowing, you had no way of working through, and you let go of those situations. And now that you have let go of the situations, it has helped you cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, re-energize yourself with a very healing and a very positive energy. And in the month of March, you are being rewarded by the universe with a new beginning in terms of romance, or in terms of something that is very emotionally fulfilling. But here I see a new relationship or a new connection is something that is really on the horizon. I also see many of you healing from your childhood wounds or your wounds from the past, which weren't so healed because of the pandemic and all those things. Your healing journey might have been stunted in the past, but I see that healing journey starting again, and this time you're healing yourself with the help of the energy that you're getting from all of the people around you. And this healing energy is also going to change your perception towards them and towards yourself. So it is a very beautiful time to be on this healing journey. And with this healing journey, if you just work through your fears, work through all of the obstacles that are causing your healing journey to stunt out, it is going to be really beneficial for you. So that is the thing. Such a beautiful energy that I'm getting. Also, a lot of spiritual uphealing is going to happen. Leos, you're going to be very spiritually inclined, and as we were talking with your crystal energy, the crystal is also trying to tell you that you have to be more compassionate, you have to connect with yourself and remember that you are connected with the divine. So if you ever feel that you're not connected, not loved, you again have to go back to your roots. Try to connect with yourself, open up your heart. And with the Ace of Cups energy, I think you are finally ready to open up your heart, because you let go of the things that were no longer helping you, healing you. So you're giving yourself a chance to bloom again, and that is going to happen for you in the month of March, dear Leos. Now let's take cards for your health, but I'm not going to take that because it flipped before I spoke anything. So let's see how your health is going to be in the month of March, Leos. Health in the month of March for my Leos. How is your health going to be in the month of March? We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. How is your career? Overview of the career. As we have already seen, there's a lot of things happening in your career, change of direction and all. But let's see what else. We have two cards. Again, yes, there is a lot of choosing. There are many opportunities that are coming in for your career. With the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, my dear Leo. Let's also see what is in terms of love. an overview or an additional message to the Lovers card. Let's see what is there in terms of love. We have the Queen of Wands. Wow, very fiery energy. This is exactly your energy. Let's see what else. Okay, too many cards. Let's see what else. Okay, again too many cards, but fine. We have the Queen of Wands, and I believe this is your energy. That is why I took additional cards here. And in terms of love, we have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands. So okay, health wise, we have the Knight of Cups for you, Leo. So your health is going to be absolutely beautiful. You're working towards your emotional healing in the month of March, as we saw already with the King of Cups healing and the Seven of Cups with projections. You're working on your emotional health in the month of March, emotional healing, childhood, childhood traumas. And these are not just any traumas, these are about emotional abandonments, emotional traumas that might have been suffered by you. Consciously, unconsciously, you have certain triggers, and you are going to identify those triggers in the month of March and working on that. In terms of your career, again in conjunction with our choose a new direction, and within next few weeks, I see a lot of opportunities coming out for you, a lot of job offers, a lot of people interested in your proposals. If you are into a business environment and wanting to expand the business or starting a new business, I see a lot of opportunities popping up for you. You'll have many choices, and you're going to think about it and choose the best choice for you, because there is going to be one choice that you always wanted, that will help fulfill all of your wishes in terms of your career, better pay, whatever wishes you have, like a certain figure payment that you needed, if a house that you needed to buy, and this job will also help you accomplish that. This job might also help you be in a relationship with someone or settle down with someone, if that is something that you always wished for. And in March, I see this happening for you, Leo. In terms of love, you are in a very potent energy in March, as with I see with the Lovers card here. You are in a very potential fiery energy, and you are very alluring as you are, and you're attracting a lot of attention. And now you're clear about what you want in your love life. As I said, you have been patient with a certain situation in reunion. You've been patient, and despite of being the wounded soldier, despite being not sure about what is coming forward, you have been patient, but you didn't know the outcome, and finally you're going to know the outcome. This person is coming back to you in a reunion, and you're going to be very open about how this reunion you want it to be like what are the new rules of the relationship, what are the boundaries that you now have set in this relationship, and you're going to do that, and you're going to do it very beautifully. So yes, this is your reading for the month of March, Leos. If you like my video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and also I'll be providing you with my Instagram link. If you have any queries or want a personal reading with me, you can DM me there. Okay, bye bye.